So there's been a lot of rumours going around recently that the Rockingham Speedway in North Carolina, aka the North Carolina Motor Speedway, North Carolina Speedway as it's previously known, is going to come back onto the NASCAR calendar. Now this place hosted NASCAR Cup rounds from all the way back in 1966 to 2004. You may have known it as the Subway 400, but unfortunately it dropped off the calendar 20 years ago. The Rock has not been on the NASCAR Cup calendar ever since. It's a traditional oval, a D-shaped oval to be specific in terms of its actual layout. So it suits NASCAR down to the ground. It's got some quite big banking as well around its corners. But why was the race cancelled? Well, essentially, it is because of a lack of interest. The event failed to sell out quite regularly, and because of that, dwindling attendance has basically meant that the NASCAR Cup Series didn't want to come back because it's not a great look for the sport. And on top of that, it's also, not great for the event organisers who have to pay a lot of money to get NASCAR to come there. So that's why it was cancelled. And in fact, the final race in 2004, despite it being heavily rumoured that this was going to be the last one, the attendances then still fell short. It's got a 60,000 capacity, kind of like grandstands and everything like that, but it only actually had around 50,000 people attending the race. So even then, it's not that. So I mean, it's still used for things like NASCAR testing. It's still used for other events as well, but it really has fallen out of favour with NASCAR. Like I said, it's not, the Cup Series hasn't been there since 2004. The Busch Series, that left in 2003. What else is the Truck Series does go there. The Truck Series, I believe, still goes there. So there are still events where, it's held there. So the Truck Series still goes. That's like the third tier. I mean, they race pickup trucks basically. It's NASCAR with pickup trucks. So because of that, it is still used. And there is actually a road course as well, interestingly, on the inside of it. But whether NASCAR would do that or the actual oval is yet to be seen. Now, I'm just going off of, rumours and everything like that, but it seems like it could go back. Whether the event will be a success or not, I don't know. NASCAR is still very popular, of course, particularly in the deep south of America, and North Carolina is very much part of that part of the world. But yeah, interesting one. Do I think it's going to happen? I mean, if the money's right, yeah. Whether it'd be able to continue or not is another matter, but it did host NASCAR Cup Series races for pretty much 40 years, so it is somewhere that historically is known, but a new generation of fans have grown up and not even seen a race there. I've never seen a race there. I wasn't following NASCAR back in 2004, so there we go. What do you guys think though? I want to hear NASCAR fans' opinions on this. Should they go back to the Rock? Should they return to the North Carolina Speedway in Rockingham? Let us know in the comments below, of course. And of course, as always, keep subscribed, follow, like, comment, all that good stuff to see much more NASCAR content just like this.